Well, Edward Norton is known as the Incredible Hulk's alter ego, Dr. Bruce Banner, or for his role in the hard-hitting cult classic Fight Club.
But the two-time Oscar nominee is also a big believer in using the power of social networking to make giving, donations to charity, go viral. Arlena Cho is here to explain this as part of our special series, Big Stars, Big Giving. A lot of people know him from those roles, but he is also a huge philanthropist.
Oh, incredibly. I mean, he's raised so much money, millions over the years. You know, for Edward Norton, giving back has long been a passion, so much so he recently created what he's calling the Facebook of Philanthropy. It's a new web platform that very well could revolutionize the way people give by making giving fun.
In his more than 15 years as an actor's actor, what is less known about Edward Norton is the kind of charitable work he's done off camera. Along the way, it was something he noticed about how charities often use the internet that's inspired his latest project.
We were very frustrated by what we saw out there. Everything was just, we called it like use and drop. You know, it was just a button where you could donate, but really like nothing more. And we wanted to communicate more than that.
Norton and his friends saw an opportunity to shake up how people give online. And he came up with what he calls the Facebook of Philanthropy. It's called CrowdRise, a fundraising web platform that's also a community.
This is the platform where you plant a flag and say, this is who I am as defined by what do I care about, what am I passionate about, what causes do I support.
That way is easy. Within minutes, anyone can create a page, start a fundraiser, and ask for donations from friends, family, and perfect strangers.
Look, you've got a generation of people coming along who's are going to form their own new relationship with the idea of supporting the causes that they care about or changing the world, you know? And these people are not going to do it the way that our parents did it.
Which is why Norton was mindful to also make CrowdRise fun, putting the fun in fundraising by adding a gaming aspect. Members can earn points, even win prizes.
If you don't give back, no one will like you.
If you don't give back, no one will like you. That is our core philosophy. We're a bunch of dorks.
He's also a celebrity who's enlisted the help of his famous friends who are creating profiles on CrowdRise just like everyone else, like Will Ferrell, who's raising money for cancer survivors.
Like you can win a bottle of Will's suntan lotion for a donation to his site, you know.
And it's quite a picture.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's very sexy. Very sexy.
His hope is to revolutionize giving, one web page at a time.
I think we really feel like CrowdRise could be something that 20 years from now people take for granted because that's just how you do it. Like if you're going to raise some money for something, that's how you do it, you know.
That wouldn't be a bad thing, huh?
No, and I think, you know, I actually, in the beginning, we said this like it was a pipe dream, but now I actually think it's going to happen.
And if you want to get involved or start a fundraiser, go to www.crowdrise.com for behind-the-scenes photos. Or if you want to get involved in making a difference around the world, you can go to cnn.com/impact or cnn.com/amfix. All of the interviews, by the way, from Big Stars, Big Giving this year will live on Impact Your World, our partners in this project this year. But, you know, the interesting thing, when I asked Ed Norton, you know, why do you do it? It's not exactly like you're sitting at home doing nothing. You've got a busy job already. Right. And he said, you know, beyond feeling a responsibility to give back because I have a voice, it is fun for me. He said some of the most interesting people I've met in the world, some of the most incredible adventures I've had over the years have been through these charitable projects. And so he really does believe in it, but he also thinks it's a lot of fun.
Good
so that's great.
Good for him. Who's up tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Julianne Moore, who was just nominated for a Golden Globe for her role in The Kids Are All Right. We sat down in New York a couple of weeks ago. You know, it's interesting. It was something about her childhood and the way she was raised. She was an Army brat. She moved around a lot. And she saw things that she felt were inherently unfair. Bad schools, children living in poverty. And it was that childhood that inspired her to give back. She's now an ambassador for Save the Children, and we'll talk about her work tomorrow.
Looking forward to that. So you got 2 Golden Globe nominees, Halle Berry as well, or 3.
Nicole Kidman.
Oh, Nicole Kidman too.
Nicole Kidman. I know we got lucky.
People just need to hang around with you.
Well, I mean, you know.
Success just kind of follows you around.
Well, you know. I'm just saying.
Thanks, Alina.
Coincidence or not? Thanks, Alina. Well, don't miss Alina's 1 hour special, by the way. Big Stars, Big Giving. It airs Christmas Eve, 7 p.m. Eastern, and 8 p.m. Eastern on Christmas Day.
Top story.